Good morning, YouTube. How you guys doing? Dirk here, GC Blues 45. Let's get into this post-game report. And then as this video is uploading, I can get going on the pregame report for later today. Because I got to work at 10 to 2 today. But we can still get this going. Alright, now remember, if you haven't come across this video and happen to like it, give me that thumbs up. It helps the channel and keeps things going. So without further ado, let's get going. First game on the dock was Buffalo at Pittsburgh. Entering the matchup, Buffalo was 1-3-0 and 2 points. With Pittsburgh 2-2 and 0 and 4 points. And this game had to go to extra time, overtime. It's tied 5-5, and Pittsburgh scores by a score of 6-5. Shots on goal were the Pens 43, the Sabres 33. The Pens had 26 saves with the Sabres 37. Pittsburgh was 0 for 5, 2 for 5 on a power play with Buffalo 0 for 1 on a power play. And folks, this was a good hard matchup. It was on TNT. Back and forth it went, but the Pittsburgh wanted it more. Great game. Third win for Pittsburgh. But, Buffalo picks up a point, so that was good for them. So let's see how things go. Next was the Leafs at home against LA. Entering the matchup, LA was 0-0 and 2 and 4 points, with Toronto at 2-1 and 0 and 4 points. This game lasted 60 minutes, and after 60 minutes, Toronto beats LA by a score of 6-2. Shots on goal, the Leafs 26, the Kings 34. The Leafs had 32 saves with the Kings 20. Toronto went 2 for 4 on the power play with LA 0 for 4 on the power play. Very hard battle. I think Toronto did a great job. They were hungry, they were thirsty, and they wanted the game more. They did great. And the Kings just couldn't do it. So that's why. But overall, great game, I think. So therefore, they did. Next, Boston at Colorado. This was the nightcap game on TNT. Going into the matchup, Boston was 2-2-0 and 4 points. Colorado hasn't won a game. They're 0-3-0 and no points. And at the end of 60 minutes, the Boston Bruins beat the Colorado Avalanche by a score of 5-3. Yay! Take that, Cronky. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take it. Because why? You suck. Shots on goal. Both teams had 25. My neighbors across. So if you've heard that, I got neighbors. They do that a lot. Bruins had 22 saves with the Avs 20. Boston was 2 for 4 on the power play with Colorado 3 for 3 on the power play. Now this was a great hard fought battle for Boston. They led most of the way. Colorado did try to come back, and they had the net empty, and of course Boston scored the empty netter to give them the win. Great game. Colorado stays winless. Let's hope it stays that way. And finally, Utah at Anaheim. Entering the matchup, Utah was 3-1-0 and 6 points. Anaheim 1-1-0 and 2 points. This game also had to go into extra period. This had to go into extra period. And at the end of overtime, the Ducks got the goal. They win by a score of 5-4. Shots on goal were the Ducks 34, the Hockey Club 30. Anaheim had 26 saves, Hockey Club 29. Saying Hockey Club, it's kind of weird, don't you think? Anaheim was 0 for 5 on the power play of Utah, 1 for 2 on the power play. I think this was a good matchup. Um, Utah coming in after one loss. They did pick up a point, which is great. So they got now 7 points for the year. Anaheim, they pick up their second win. They're now at 4 points. Folks, anything can happen. The season's still young. You never know. So be on the lookout, okay? Because things could change. Well, that is it. We are done for today. As always, folks, I love you guys. Please stay safe. Take care. Remember the Lord's watching you. And since you guys reached the end of this video, if you have not subscribed yet, by the way, hit that subscribe icon and hit that bell icon every time I upload a new video. Every time, and be notified every time I upload a new video by clicking that bell icon. And you can even customize it to NHL reports, DTV, or whatever. And as always, folks, I love yous. Until then, peace.